Alright, so in today's video, we're going to be looking at some of the most terrible adverts being shown on YouTube, with some of them being so bad, it baffles me as to how they made their way onto this site. Anyway, without wasting any time, I'm going to show you what genuinely might be the most wild YouTube advert I've ever seen. Like, the guy approving the YouTube adverts must have slept on the job and accidentally hit his keyboard and approved this advert, because there's no way what I'm about to show you should be allowed on this platform. Now, if you're like me, you probably just saw that and are thinking to yourself, what the actual fuck did I just see? Like, I'm honestly baffled as to how this ad came to fruition. Like, somebody out there would have had to come up with the idea for this advert and somehow get it approved, then have it animated and again get it approved, and then they would have had to submit it to YouTube so the ad could be advertised on their site, and what happened? It somehow got approved. Like, was there not a single person throughout the production of this ad who thought to themselves, you know, advertising an animation depicting people having sex probably isn't the greatest of ideas? Because judging by the fact that this is on YouTube, apparently not. Also, allowing ads like this on the site is pretty bad on YouTube side of things. For a company which is pretty strict on what its creators can do or say in their videos in order to get monetized, it's disappointing to see them not apply similar sort of rules when it comes to what ads they allow on the platform. Next up, we have this disgraceful advert of Garfield, which I think is so bad it deserves to be the thumbnail for this video. Like, this ad right here is the epitome of terrible YouTube ads. Nobody asked for it, nobody wanted it, so why does it exist? You know, when I was a kid, I was watching the Garfield films and was laughing at the lasagna jokes and whatever else they say in those films. I didn't imagine that one day I would see a drawn version of Garfield bending his back and revealing his ass for the world to see. And honestly, it's a good thing I never imagined that, because this image is dreadful and must have been created by some next up psycho. Like, I'm telling you, no mentally sane person wakes up in the morning and goes, oh, I know what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna draw Garfield with a fat ass. Like, that just doesn't happen. Taking an iconic kids movie character and making Rule 34 art out of them is just not a normal thing to do. And I haven't even pointed out the text saying wide load yet. Like, I'm not too sure on what they're implying there, but honestly, I don't even want to know. The sooner this cursed image leaves my mind, the better. Next, we have an ad on YouTube asking if America should delete woman, and I feel like the only people that would actually click this are incels who think they should be deleted. Also, how the fuck would America delete woman? It's not as if Joe Biden is some video games developer and women are just some video game entity that he can delete using a keyboard. Like, honestly, this ad right here is so confusing to me. Like, there has to be some meaning and context surrounding it, but I haven't got a clue on what that context could possibly be. And also, what are they even trying to achieve here? It's not as if women would just straight up disappear out of thin air, as if Thanos just clicked his fingers as the majority of people voted yes, so why are they paying money to advertise this? Anyway, coming up as an advert which must have been dreamed by someone with an armpit fetish, because come on, look at this. Why on earth would anyone pay money to advertise this on YouTube? And they haven't even done a good job at trying to get people to click this. Like, yeah, there's a text asking the person if they like armpits, and of course that picture of a woman showing her armpit, but look at that description. What the fuck does Hoda and the number 6 mean? At least have a description related to the advert, like, I don't know, something along the lines of woman with armpit hair in your local area, click here. I think that's a more clickable description than just the number 6. Also, that ad isn't the only armpit related ad, as this has also been advertised on YouTube, and honestly, it's just as bad. What is up with people advertising pictures of women showing their armpit hair? There can't be that many people with an armpit fetish to justify the money spent on this, surely. Now, the next ad is pretty interesting to say the least. The title for it is clinically proven weight loss patch that helps in burn fat and detox, and you know, when people say burn fat, I don't think they mean standing in a pit of fucking flames. Like, honestly, this ad is crazy. The woman's out here looking like she's chilling in Lucifer's backyard, and also, can I just point out that she's been done so dirty here. For some reason, they decided to photoshop the gun beneath her to look like it's been shattered, which is basically implying that the sheer weight of her is fucking fractured the earth's crust. But hey, I must say, it's a pretty eye-catching advert, so I guess they've done well in that regard, but I'm not sure if I'd buy their product just in case it's as bad as their Photoshop skills. Now, the next ad is quite literally animal abuse. I mean, come on, look at this monstrosity. How to stop a barking dog instantly, and the picture is a dog about to be clattered around the face with a hammer. I mean, while this ad and what the picture depicts is technically the truth, you probably shouldn't go around killing dogs with hammers. You know, I feel like there's better ways to deal with the situation than just killing the thing. Honestly, how this ad got approved and many of the others is beyond me. Now, the final advert for today has the title, Is Mufasa Still Alive? And on the left side of the advert is a picture of when Mufasa died in The Lion King. However, there's a red circle with a line through it, which is basically saying that he's not dead, even though he quite clearly is. Anyway, the full advert features an absolutely jacked version of Mufasa gaming with a controller and a headset. I don't know when Mufasa turned into Giga Chad, but hey, I'm here for it. You know, I'm happy for Mufasa. Man got killed in The Lion King, somehow got resurrected, and has now achieved peak male performance. Anyway, I think that's enough terrible YouTube adverts for today. If you did go to enjoy this video, you can support me for free by liking the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to support me further, you can do so by using my support creator code Kaz anytime you make a purchase in the Epic Games Store, as well as the Fortnite and Rocket League item shop, among other things. With that being said, have a good one, guys. See ya.